Hey, how's it going? Today we are in Denton, Texas, and I'm going to meet up with Mark Lettieri at Jupiter House for a little coffee and a little conversation, and then we're going to go over to Panhandle House, write a song, and then play it just for you. My name is Kirk Thurmond, and this is Locals. Welcome to Denton. Some people may not think of this Texas town when music comes to mind, but let's face it, they should. Home to one of America's most prestigious conservatories, host to a bounty of touring musicians from all walks, a passionate community of creatives and artists with just as much energy and inspiration as America's largest cities.
Texas is where I started my career as a musician.
Right.
You know, I grew up in California in the Bay Area, and my experience there was just as a lover of music.
Sure.
There wasn't really a way of quantifying how to make it a job or anything like that. It was just soaking up sounds and bands and artists and stuff that I loved about guitar. I'd learned enough about the music industry to where I kind of could see myself being a working member of it.
Right.
You know.
I want you to tell me what it's been like to get into that group and kind of like the wild ride of being a Snarky Puppy member.
I was around early enough, both as an active member, but also just as a fan to kind of see how things have changed a lot, you know. I mean, I definitely slept on my fair share of floors, couches, and hotel rooms with 6 other guys.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, coming home with no money. I mean, I remember one tour, I think we were out in California, and we would do well in big markets. Like we went and played the Troubadour in LA, and I had a packed house, you know. And
That's
then
amazing.
like 2 days later, we were in Flagstaff, Arizona, playing to less people than were in the band.
So who makes up like the group of guys that you play with?
Well, usually if I'm playing live, it's Jason Thomas on drums, Wes Stevenson on bass. A keyboard buddy of mine named Daniel Porter has been playing with us. So I usually play either as a trio or a quartet. Braylon Lacey plays bass with me sometimes.
Oh yeah, that guy's fantastic.
Tayron Lockett plays drums with me. Bobby Sparks and Sean Martin have done a bunch of keyboard stuff.
Which, I mean, every single one of the guys you just named.
Yeah, I mean, they're all
monsters.
Like, and they all are right down the street.
Exactly.
You know, like why would I want to not have that?
Like I can tell when I see you guys play together that you've just got a good group of guys, talented enough.
Well, you know what I mean. It's like you don't want to play music with people you don't like.
Right.
It's just a benefit if they're also like super badass and stuff.
Exactly.
So I mean, you know, these guys are my friends first and foremost.
It listens like I hear it as a collaboration.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I mean, you know, I write with certain musicians in mind.
Sure.
Sometimes, like
I feel that.
The latest project I did has 14 different people on. I don't remember, but I had a lot of features.
Yeah.
That as I was composing the tunes, I was hearing all these different friends of mine.
Yeah.
Thinking like, okay, who can bring what into it? So
That's right.
I think that's a good way to be. Like if you can envision the song almost based around who you can hear in it, then you're gonna get that really cool, cohesive performance.
Yeah, sure.
You know.
Bro, I want to thank you again.
My pleasure.
For meeting up and working with me today. So we're gonna head over to Panhandle House and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Dude, this was fun.
Good to see you,
Thank
bro.
you, man.
All right,
Absolutely.
let's do it. lose her weight. So nobody moves. Maybe the sun won't fade it. Maybe the rain won't wash it away. Maybe the things don't always change us. Maybe they do. Said, hey, 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 don't be so sure. You say you know somebody. Don't be so sure. So things keep changing, they got ways done. You think that love gonna make it better. Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure. So sure, man. You think you know somebody. Don't be so sure. Things keep changing, they always do, man. You think that love's gonna make it better. Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure.